I was sworn in December of 2023, and the lawfare setup started in January, our first month. And here's how it happened. Mrs. Thomas and Mrs. Brent went to an agenda building meeting that included Dr. Stoltz and Dr. Argot. We brought our change to the agenda at 1 o'clock on Tuesday before the school board meeting, which would have been Thursday. So we had more than 48 hours to present an RFP for a new solicitor. We had a lot of pushback from Dr. Stoltz in particular that this isn't the way we do things, and but it's perfectly fine to do everything the way we did it. It's been rolled out across the state. It was happening in school districts across the state when they flipped the boards, and we needed to get that done because we didn't have really an ally in the room to help with us. We didn't know our solicitor, and so to give you proof that we really needed a new solicitor was that Thursday of the school board meeting. In fact, they did not put the RFP on the agenda. It did not go on Agenda Man, and so we couldn't have the discussion because it wasn't properly posted. Even though we gave it to them on time, we were allowed to do it, and we had reasons to ask questions and seek a possible new solicitor, and but it wasn't going to be allowed to happen. And because the temperature in the room was really hot, people were very upset. They were brought out, and because of all of that, we didn't even want to pursue it the following week because it simply would have been too hot in the room, and we don't want our community to be divided. We don't want that. That's something we work toward unity, and that's just my little girl. And so that is how this whole thing started. It wasn't started by us and having a lack of transparency. It was started by the administration not following directions and making us look like we were not transparent, and that became the narrative. And that's how these things start. You just have to start talking about it, start the chatter, get it on social media, and suddenly, with no proof, it becomes a real thing, and it wasn't real. We did our job, we followed instruction, we followed protocol, and we did everything exactly as we should have. But obviously, there was an interruption in the process, and we'll pick that up on the next video. Thank you.